Sometimes the devil tries to turn me around. Keep pressing on, 'cause my soul is heavy bound. Cause my soul is heaven bound.
And what is the deal, man? What is happening? What is going on with my Raider family, man? You are back for another episode of the Raider Rundown, man. And you already know what time it is, bro. We are here giving you the post-game rundown of the Rams versus Raiders game. Raiders lose. Another game that they really could have won, but 20-15 final score. Gardner Minshew was all types of ass today, so we got to talk about that. That was bad. Defense played very well. We're going to get into the Fire AP crowd because I don't want to hear shit from y'all today. I don't want to hear anything. So as for today, man, we're going to go ahead and get into it. But before we do any of that, you already know what time it is, man. Make sure you guys are tapping on the like button. Number one, hit on that. And number two, if it's your first time here, man, definitely hit on the subscribe button. But you know how I always get down, man. Every time I start one of these chats, bro, got to tap in with the chat, see what y'all talking about, man. Number one, shout out to my dog, Billy Davis, man. What's going on? Billy Davis in the building. What's happening, big dog? What's going on? What's going on? Lord Rochitas, what's happening, bro? What's happening with you? How you doing? How you doing? Salute to you, bro. SoCal Sal in the building, man. What's going on? Hold on, man. We ain't got none of these. We ain't got none of the funky tunes going on, bro. We got to get something going. But now we on, right? Gunsmoke, what's happening, bro? In the building, what's going on, bro? I'm gonna get into my thoughts in the game in a little bit, but just want to go ahead and tap in with everybody that's up in here, man. Appreciate everybody that's showing up. My guy, man, Raider Nation Jason. I will be tapping in with you next Saturday. So everybody, hey, if you want some more extra that rundown content, man, I'm gonna be tapping in with my guy Raider Nation Jason next Saturday morning, bro. We're gonna be tapping in, touching on a number of topics, bro. But I'm gonna be on his show, man. So make sure you guys put that on your calendar for next week, man. Huey P, my guy in the building. What's going on, Huey P? What's happening? Dirk Zink, what's the deal, man? It's a game in over 50 years. I refuse to watch the end. Fire Getsy, cut Minshew. Give Bradley Jr. a chance. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I am not going to lie to you. Everything you just said right there, man.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
Like that right there, bro. That's it. Because at the end of the day, bro, like I don't see no other light to the end of the tunnel, bro. I don't. It's bad. It's definitely bad. Myra G in the building. What's going on, Myra? What's happening with you, man? Glad you here, man. Pat Graham is terrible this year. Beg to differ. We'll get into it a little bit, but I don't think Pat Graham was that bad, to be honest. I really don't. Heavily medicated with the homies. That's finna be me after this live, bro. After this live, I'm finna get it in, smoke me one, you know what I mean? And then I'm off to watch the Penguin. I know Devontae finna come on a little bit here, so I gotta watch that a little bit, see if he does anything for them as well. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, bro. But shout out everybody that's up in here, man. Let's go ahead and let's get into the game. Number one, I'm gonna say this right now, right? This is for the Fire AP crowd. This is why I say I don't want to hear shit about it today, right? Because today I saw the effort, I saw the heart, right? The intensity that I wanted to see. I'm not gonna lie, bro. From a team standpoint, I saw the fight, the grit. You know what I mean? Where we was in the game for most of the game, dog. Most of the game we was in that motherfucker when we really shouldn't have been, right? They really should have been whooping our ass, tapping our ass. And to a point they was. To a point they were. But, right, remain gritty, got some turnovers, got back in the game, right? And they was playing, bro. They was playing. So off of that, bro, I can't say nothing about the way, they didn't quit on Antonio Pierce or none of that, bro. Like, no. They have not quit on Antonio Pierce whatsoever, in my opinion. I think they still playing. Now, that's not to say that the coaching is not bad. Luke Getsy was terrible today. Garbage, right? I don't know any way. There's no other way to put it, bro. There's no other fucking way to put it. Luke Getsy was all types of ass today. All types of hot packs of ass. There were run plays where you got tight ends blocking D ends straight free, right? And they're just one-on-one though, right? You got tight ends blocking these D ends one-on-one and shit. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? You got D ends with free cut lanes to the runners, right? When you talk about, I'm supposed, as a running back, I'm getting this ball, bro. At some point, somebody's got to cut off this backside rusher. Nobody's cutting off the backside rusher when it comes to these run gaps, bro. Nobody. They're just, do you notice, like, when we run the ball to certain sides, right? Like, it's always the backside motherfucker that's catching the runner. Why is that, bro? Why do we never have no chips, no nothing, right? It's always somebody. It's in the run game with Getsy, bro. Somebody's always fucking scot-free. I just don't understand it, right? It just makes no sense. I don't know if that's it's we know it's schematically, right? Schematically, bro. Like, you got motherfuckers that in your scheme, there's always this one guy that's gonna be free to make the fucking play. Like, that's a problem, right? That's a problem. You talk about the pass game, right? Very hard to critique the pass game when you're quarter out of. Hey, bro. Hey. I could have thrown a high school quarterback, right? I'm in Cali, bro. We probably could have went to Modern Day, right? One of these other teams, right? What's the team in Vegas that's hard, right? I think it's San G or something like that. Whatever team, bro. We could have found some high school quarterbacks to perform better than what Gardner Minshew performed today. Plain and simple, right? Plain and fucking simple. I could have went right to my local Pee-wee team and found a motherfucker to do what Gardner Minshew did today. No cap, right? I could have grabbed the 8-year-old from the Pee-wee team across the street and said, hey, bro, I need you to throw 3 picks today. I need you to look like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That 8-year-old gonna perform that. 100% he's gonna perform, right? But how this motherfucker's been in the league for 8 years. Wild stuff, bro. Wild stuff. I like this. It's almost comedic, right? You could watch a Raider game on offense, right? On the offensive side of the ball and shut the commentary off and just play like a looping clown track, bro. You could just play looping circus music for the fucking offense and that shit fits. But here we are, right? So let's kind of, to me, right, all the blame goes offensively. The defense, I think, played well. Defense definitely played well. Now, there were some times where they were leaky, right? They were leaky. But, you know, Sean McVay's a good coach. You know what I mean? Sean McVay schemed up a couple things during the game where you were like, okay, like, yeah, that's a good scheme. That's a good play. You got to chalk it up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I did. And I was like, all right, now, of course, watching the film, you go back, you see the all 22, we probably see something different. But, you know, on defense, I wasn't too mad, bro. I just think there were some things that Sean McVay did where I was like, okay, you got to chalk that up. He's a good play caller. Like, he's going to put some people in position to make a play. And he still got Matt Stafford, right? So they're going to click on something. Something's going to click. So to think, right, you're going to just come in here and just shut the whole thing down, that's a little naive. We're not going to do that. But because when you really look, let's start defensively because that's where I'm most proud, right? Let's start defensively. But before we do that, let's go ahead. Let's give a shout out to the chat, man. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. Penalties and turnovers, 100%. 100%. Salute to you, man. Dre for sure. 1, 2, 3, man. Glad you in the building, dog. It was Minshew losing us the game, dog. Hey, hey. If you wanted to see the definition of a quarterback losing you the fucking game, that's it. That's it right there. There's no better example. Getsy beyond ass. I can't say the last word, but yeah, he's ass, bro. He's ass. Raiders 75-28. The only happy man. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm even angry. I'm not even angry at the performance. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a performance where we kind of expected what we saw. Now, I didn't expect to see Aiden O'Connell leave the game and have Gardner Minshew perform the way he did, but damn. I know you happy though. I know you happy. Rafa in the building, man. What's going on, Rafa? Glad to see you, bro. Glad to see you. But let's get into a little bit more. Hold on. Let's get into a little bit more. Defense play hard. Minshew mistakes cost him. 100%. 100%. Nutty Raider, man. What's going on? He says, I'm a Raider, though. Yeah. Yeah. To the end, bro. I mean, hey, we just going to have to go through this. We're going to have to grin and bear it. It is what it is, bro. Grin and bear it. I agree. Getsy is 100% the worst. McDaniels a run. Oh, yeah, he does. He does kind of give McDaniels a run for the money. I ain't gonna lie. Raiders currently sitting at 2025 draft pick number 6. Ooh, 6 is good. 6 is straight, bro. We're there, bro. We're there. But salute to everybody, bro, in this mug. Jack Jones, man. Jack Jones is very disappointing, bro. He's very disappointing. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. I don't think maybe it's just the confidence, bro. Last year he was playing with way more confidence. Right. And I think a corner of that nature, the way he plays, right. The way like his superpower is reading, having confidence in himself to understand what he saw on film to go attack that. I'm not seeing the same thing, bro. I'm not seeing that this year. I don't know what he needs to do. Maybe he need to get somewhere in Woosah, get somewhere and do something, right? To get that swag back, bro. He got to get that swag back. He ain't got it right now, bro. That's what's killing me. It's killing me. But let's kind of get into the game, bro. Like we said, right? In my opinion, defense, I don't really have too many critiques, right? There are some things, of course, they were leaky, but like I said, Sean McVay, Matt Stafford, you gonna click and connect on something. But even when you see, right, Matt Stafford was only 14 for 23 with 154 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception, right? That's good to me. That's a good performance to me. If you're talking about that caliber of quarterback and that's what you're holding them to, that was good. I felt like today Patrick Graham was way more aggressive in his play calling, way more aggressive in his approach. All right. For the past couple weeks, bro, we've been soft as a motherfucker. We've been lax back there, letting the goddamn corners play 15 yards back. We not coming up and sticking and tackling. We not blitzing and shit. We only bringing 4 guys. Finally, we smarten up. We start bringing Nate Hobbs on blitzes, right? We start bringing Trayvon Merrick on blitzes. And today, I got to say, right, I've been on Trayvon Merrick heavy. He played well today. Trayvon Merrick had a fucking game. So salute to Trayvon Merrick, bro. He finally played the way we were expecting this man to play. And I'm not gonna lie, he's a good blitzer, right? He blitzed a lot today. And Trayvon Merrick is a hell of a blitzer. So shout out to Trayvon, man, playing well today. God damn it, that's what we want to see. That's the shit we talking about. But you finally smarten up and blitz, and you just don't sit back in the zone and let a guy like Matt Stafford just pick you apart, right? 150 yards passing. Tremendous. You look at the rushing, and that was an area where I was very concerned coming into the game because Kyron Williams has been having some games. Now, he had a couple chunk yardage runs today, but he was only 21 for 76 yards, right? He was only averaging 3.6 yards per carry. He had 2 tubs, though. He had 2 tutties, but wasn't over 100, right? He's been going over 100 consistently over the past couple games. So now, right, we kind of bottled that up a little bit. He didn't get too loose. He got some yards on us now, but he didn't get too loose. You look at the receiving for them, they didn't really do anything, right? Tutu Atwell had 50 yards. Tyler Johnson had about 50 yards. That came on some chunk yardage. Kobe Parkinson, 32 yards. They didn't really do nothing, bro. On offense, they didn't do shit, to be honest with you. The only reason, if we didn't turn the ball over at the tremendous rate that we did, I honestly venture to say we might win this game. We probably win this game, right? But and we finally, for the love of God, get a turnover on the defensive side. But we finally get a turnover on the defensive side, and we squander the shit, bro. We squander it. Not only that, we do get a turnover on downs as well. Squandered. No points on that. Right? This offense is fucking horrendous. It's fucking horrendous. Now, I'm not on the fire AP train, but next year, I swear, I will be on his ass, right? If he does not upgrade at the offensive coordinator position. I will say that plain, simple, and plain. Now, I'm not going to be one of these other motherfuckers that's going to switch and flip and be like, oh, fire AP, because I was one of the dudes that was advocating for him to get the job. I still believe that. I even said before the season, all right, there's going to be some growing pains. The man is a rookie head coach. I still am on the same train. I still believe that. Don't fire him. Let him do the growing pains. Get it right. Okay. And we go into next season with more ammunition, like how it's his vision. But I'm not going to flip and say fire the motherfucker now. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And especially it's hard for me to say that when I see this offensive performance. But you got to kind of hold him accountable because he did hire the motherfucker, right? So he hired him. Okay, that's your first fuck up. Rookie mistake, right? You can chalk it up. Rookie head coach mistake. But we going to hold his motherfucking feet to the fire. If he does not fire this man and get somebody else in here that is going to play, that is going to call a better game, right? That's just going to call a better game, bro. Like rhythmically, a better game, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's so predictable in the way that we see the play calling right now. Yes, I say that. And at times, right, it's kind of hard to hold Getsy all the way. Fuck it. Now, look, how am I trying to say this, bro? Because at the end of the day, right, Getsy is trash. Getsy is trash. But then, like, when you see the way your quarterback is performing, like, what the fuck do you really do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's really a question, bro. Like, because if I know my quarterback is going to perform the way Gardner Minshew is performing, like, what the fuck can I call? Right? What do I have confidence in? I really don't have confidence in shit that I'm about to call right now. I mean, maybe a run play for real, right? Screens. But even the screen, the motherfucker was looking shaky. So it's like, what do I do, bro? Like, what can I fucking call that'll make it look good? You know what I mean? That won't be a fucking clown show. So that's the hard line that we walk. Now, honestly, he's going to get fired. There is no excuse for the way the offense is playing. So, like, it all falls on him. So he's going to get fired regardless of how it goes. So don't get that wrong. But, yeah, that's just how it is. See, people reserve the right to change their mind. No reason to go off the cliff with your decision. No, it ain't like that. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like people do go off the rails. If people were one of the main advocates for hiring this man, you feel what I'm saying? The main advocates for hiring this man. And I'm not the only person that said, hey, you know, he's a rookie head coach. We got to take it how it comes this first pause. But we got to take it how it comes this first year. Right? We gotta let it rock this first year. So that means nothing, right? That means zilch. I bet they're different, M85, bro. You know what I mean? Like if somebody gonna say something at some point, like when do we gotta stand 10 toes on what the fuck we're saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm just gonna like breeze through and just say whatever the fuck on here and just not be accountable for it, then it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? But at some point, bro, we got to be 10 toes about what we saying about shit. You know what I mean? Now, that's still saying, right, this offensive production, if you're talking about like AP as a whole and all that, bro, it's hard. It's hard as a head coach to win games when your quarterback is 15 for 34 with 154 yards and 3 interceptions. Like that shit is tough, bro. That's tough. I don't know how you fucking overcome that. I really don't. You know what I mean? I think that to a degree you would say, okay, you can pull him, but I don't even think Carter Bradley was active. I don't even think he was active at all. So you were stuck with Minshew, and just from the jump, bro, he had no confidence, bro. Just from the first interception, you knew, like, it's about to be a long fucking day. And even with that, even with the 3 interceptions, bro, even with the turnovers, that's not even counting the fucking fumble. 3 interceptions and 1 fumble, bro. That's 4 turnovers overall from 1 player. How do you overcome that? You can't overcome that shit, bro. That's losing football 101, bro. So he does that. Okay, I mean, Alexander Madison actually had a pretty good game today, bro, with 23 carries and 92 yards, average of 4 yards per carry. That's a pretty good game, right? Zamir, flashes of Zamir today. Man, I mean, Brock Bowers, bro. Brock Bowers. What can you say, right? 10 receptions, 93 yards. Animal. Trey Tucker. I wish we can get him more involved, but 3 receptions, 36 yards. I mean, there's not much you can do, bro, when you don't have much confidence in the guy under center, bro. There's not much you can do. Not much you can do. Let's just keep it a bean, bro. Just keep it a bean. If you don't have that guy under center, bro, like you go into games already with one hand tied behind your back already. We're going into these motherfucking games like, all right, bro. Like we know the quarterback, especially going forward, right? If Gardner Minshew is going to be the starter going forward, because by all accounts, Deshaun Reed, Vic Tafur, I believe all the insiders have already said that, you know, Aiden O'Connell is going to be out for an extensive period of time with that hand injury. It didn't look good coming off. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It looked puffy. Aiden O'Connell's hand looked puffy. He couldn't move it. He wasn't moving it. It didn't look good coming off, bro. He had a cast going in there, bro. Like, yeah, it's probably something going on with that. But Gardner's gonna be the starter for the foreseeable future. So for that, you know now, like your quarterback is going to account for one dumbass play a game. That it is what it is, bro. Like at this point going forward, bro, if Gardner's the starter, you just have to go into the game saying like, all right, bro, he's gonna do one dumbass thing a day, one dumbass thing today, one. How do we overcome it? Like that going into a game like that is already fucked, bro. It's already fucked because there's nothing you can really do about that. You know what I mean? Like the defense is already like, all right, this motherfucker's going to turn it over at some point. So we got to, you know what I mean? We got to play above and beyond what we normally are going to do. And with that creates mistakes, overthinking, thinking too much, right? On the defensive side, because you're trying to do more because you already know you're going to have to do more. You already know what time it is, bro. You're going to have to do more because you already know the motherfucker under center is going to give it up. He's going to give it away. All right, fuck it. We're going to have to do more. All right, cool. Mistakes happen offensively, right? There's not really much confidence in what's called now at this point. You can tell, bro, there's not much confidence in really what's called because one, either what's called is probably a dumbass call by Getsy, or two, the quarterback can't execute. We can't execute. So then in that regard, bro, we're fucked. It's bad all around, bro. It's bad all around. And it sucks because you give up you waste and squander a good performance defensively. That's where it gets bad, bro. That's where it gets bad. The truth says fire AP now, hire Flores next season. Trade Crosby to Detroit. Man, trade Crosby to Detroit and rebuild for the next 5 years.
Move this man!
I can't get down with that one, bro. I'm sorry. I can't get down with that, bro. As soon as you put the trade Crosby shit in there, you lost me. I don't even know about the Flores shit either, bro. So we're gonna do that. Nah, bro. Can't do that. There's no suitable person you could tell me, right, that comes in here. Now what? Like, if you want to tell me Ben Johnson, then sure. We can do Ben Johnson. But then this is the thing with Ben Johnson, right? He's a rookie as well. So are we willing to say, all right, bro, we're gonna forego AP's rookie mistakes and gonna go with another dude who might make rookie mistakes as well? We don't know if he's gonna make the same mistakes, but he's gonna make mistakes. He's never been a head coach before. So that's what we're gonna do, is what, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta really think about these decisions and what we're gonna do. Because if your thing is to fire AP for a guy, yes, and although he calls plays, it looks sexy. The dude's never been a head coach, bro. So we're gonna have to go through this growing pain all over again. I don't know what type of dude he is. Guess we gonna find out on the fly, huh? We don't know, bro. Like, we're just saying shit at this point. We got to understand the severity of what we're saying. But different sets of talent. Okay, different sets of talent. Sure. He calls plays. Like I'm saying, he calls plays. He does all that. But this is what I'm saying, 85. He still has to lead the locker room. He still has to be a leader of men. Josh McDaniels, by all accounts, was a tremendous play caller before he came here. I'm not saying he's going to be Josh McDaniels, but at the end of the day, bro, like being an offensive coordinator and being a head coach are two totally different things, bro. It's two totally different things. So, yes, although he can call the plays, can he do the job as the head man? We don't know the question. I'm not saying he cannot, but my thing is we don't know what he can do. So we're going to go and roll the dice on that. And what if the shit don't work? Then what? That's all. If it works, of course, then now you're the smartest motherfucker alive. You're the smartest owner alive in Mark Davis if it works, of course. But if it doesn't work, right? But then it's like, of course, it's no excuse to say why not do it, right? If the man don't win and if we don't look good, then of course there's no excuse to say, oh, why did he do that to AP? Why did he fire AP? But right, it is something to say where you fire him, where you understand that the quarterback situation underneath is nothing to write home about. You understand that as an owner. I think Mark Davis understands that. The quarterback situation is trash. All right, so we're like, okay, cool. We go into that knowing that. But we're going to give this dude all the tools and keys. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna give him all the tools and keys, but we're not gonna give this motherfucker all the tools and keys. I don't know, bro. It don't smell right. Don't smell right to me. It's funny, fans want Ben Johnson until he comes here and that offense doesn't look the same it looks in Detroit. They will want him gone. Damn, bro. Like, this is my thing. If you're Mark Davis, okay, and you're in the offseason, you understand this offense is not bad. The first thing out of AP's mouth when he meets with Mark Davis in the offseason is like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fire Getsy. If he says that, all right, cool. So then what's the plan? We got to get a young, modern type of play caller in here that's gonna use motion, that's gonna go down the field, that's gonna have a dynamic run game, right? Okay, fine. Then we get that. I need a quarterback as well. We're gonna have a good draft pick. You tell Tom, all right, we need that quarterback. All right, cool. So why can we not see what that looks like with AP? I just want to know because by all accounts, right, the defense played well today. AP's a defensive coach, is he not? I'm like, bro, like, hey, at the end of the day, bro, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't at this point, right? At this point, regardless of what he does, he's damned if he does, he's damned if he don't. And I understand hiring anybody is a gamble, bro, but you got to at least let the motherfucker play out the vision, bro. Damn, like give the motherfucker at least 20 games. Something. Like, we can't just keep firing motherfuckers after 1 year, bro. After 1 year, bro. We cannot keep doing this. It's not gonna work, bro. Now, yes, I would be all in with you guys. And by all accounts, bro, last year I was all in with everybody saying fire Josh McDaniels. I was all in. All in. Because I can see, bro, he does not have control of this fucking locker room. He don't. I understand that, right? I can see it in the players. I can see the way that they giving interviews. I can see the way that they playing, bro. He don't have control of his locker room, bro. These motherfuckers are not playing for him. That's a fact. That's a fact. But in the same breath, this year, I don't see that. That's just me personally. I don't see people not playing for this man. Do I see people being asked at their job? Yes, 100%. I see players being asked at their jobs, but I don't see quit. I don't see I'm not gonna give effort for this head coach. I don't see that. I really don't. Now on the offensive side, yes, we hold his feet to the fire. You hired Luke Getsy. All right, we don't like that. It is what it is. But I don't know, man. I don't know. QB overall, bro. I mean, if the man had a quarterback and we're playing like this, yeah, bro, you're gonna have to go. You got to go. By all accounts, you're gonna have to go, bro. But by all means, did we really think that this was a Super Bowl team, bro? Like this is my thing with this shit. Okay? This is my thing for this shit. What did we think about this team going in, bro? Like, did we think this was a Super Bowl team? Now, yeah, I was one of the motherfuckers that said 9 wins, maybe 10 wins, but that's if everything is going right. But even realistically, bro, I think in the back of our minds, we all knew if Gardner don't play the way he's supposed to play, if the quarterback situation is like it was last year, we all knew in the back of our minds, bro, that 6-win shit ain't far. We all knew that. That's not a far estimation. Like, yeah, we was fucking fake mad about it. So we can be truthful here. Yeah, we was fake mad about the 6-win shit, but honestly, bro, in the back of all sensible Raider fans' minds, bro, we all knew that 6-win shit was not far, bro. This team was not far from 6 wins, bro, because the talent, the quarterback position, right? We knew this, but we decided, a lot of us decided to push that shit aside and go into the fandom, right? If the ball, and just like Death Piles Picker says right here, right? If the ball bounced in our favor and certain things bounced in our favor, you could see 9-10 wins. Yes, that's if everything is clicking, right? If everything is clicking. That means all 11 on offense, all 11 on defense, and all 11 on special teams clicking. But it's not happening, right? So in the back of our minds, we all knew if this shit don't happen, if this shit don't happen, what's going to fucking happen? Like, it's 6 wins ain't far, right? So if that's the case, and in deep down we fucking knew that, and we knew we needed a quarterback anyway, what were we expecting coming into this season, bro? Like, this motherfucker's gonna make us a Super Bowl contender? We was gonna be Super Bowl contending team? No, bro. We're far. We're very far. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even think we're very far. To be honest with you, bro. I really don't think we're that far. To be honest. Now I can say very far, but we need some depth on the defensive side. On the offense, bro, that's where the makeover got to come from, bro. Because we really haven't had no identity on offense for some years, right? With Josh McDaniels, there was never an identity on offense. Like, he came here, he was supposed to be this guru, there was no identity. Like, with Gruden, at least we was tough. We was running the ball. We was doing all this other shit. After he left, bro, we lost that shit. McDaniels came in here. I don't know what the identity of the offense has been since, right? So for some years, we've been fucked on the offensive side as far as identity. So we need to find the right fucking play caller to come in here, bro. We need to find the right play caller to come in here and get this shit right. So let me see what y'all talking about here in the whole shit. We regress like hell. Players regress like hell for sure, right? Certain players are playing well. It's hard to say because certain players are actually progressing and certain players are regressing. So how does that? So what do we say about that? Like, Jacorian Bennett was a guy that coming into it, bro, I think most of us I wrote off. He's playing well, right? So that's another guy that progressed. You look around, Spillane's still playing at that position, still playing at that high-level role. I think Christian Wilkins is playing well. Adam Butler's playing well. Merrick, I was never really high on Merrick, so it is what it is, bro. I mean, we've been expecting progression from Merrick for a minute, so it is what it is. Epps hurt. He wasn't playing all that well, so you can say that, right? Jack Jones is the real deal one, right? Jack Jones is the real deal one, where it's like, that's the one where you're like, he regressed like a motherfucker. I don't know what's going on with that one, bro. But Diablo, for all intents and purposes, I can say this, right? I don't really like Diablo, but he's playing better. So all the progression is really coming on the defensive side, but there's progression, bro. There's progression. Not everybody is regressed, but we give AP too many excuses. If there are effort issues, then it's coaching issue. But see, this is the thing, Chili. There's no effort issues. There is no effort issue. That's my thing. I can get with you if there's effort issue, right? And I would tell you, like, yeah, bro, like, there's motherfuckers loafing. But no, bro, there's just motherfuckers that are not doing their jobs. Meaning, like, they're just ass right now. They're playing like ass. That's just, there's no other solution to say it, bro. They're just playing like ass. There's nothing you can do, right? There's nothing you can do if a motherfucker's just ass. Now, in certain instances, like, yeah, you can get on AP about certain shit, but motherfuckers is really playing like trash. They're really playing like trash. If I had to grade AP's performance this season, this shit is damn near at a C-. I'll say that. For a first year as of right now, it's at a C-. That's where I put it. Keith England says it's AP's decision making. He doesn't make the right decision. Like, we were at the 8-yard line, down 8 points, and he kicks a field goal. To be honest with you, bro, I wasn't mad at that. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't mad at the field goal. I really wasn't. Take the points right there, especially after the fucking penalty. If it was pre-penalty, I was all like, yeah, go for it, bro. Let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. But after the penalty, bro, it was like 4th and 9. I'm like, nah, just take the points, bro. Let's get that shit back. And for all extents and purposes, we got the shit back. You feel what I'm saying? We actually got it back. We go down and we score, bro. It's a wrap. Game over. But it is what it is, bro. Either way it goes, bro, how much confidence did we have? Because think about this, right? I was telling my pops this watching the game. How much confidence did we have that we was going to score and this motherfucker was going to get us the 2-point conversion? Be real with yourselves, right? It sounds good and dandy to say that shit. It does. And I'm not getting at you. I'm not going at you. But it sounds good and dandy in hindsight. But, like, realistically, bro, like, how much confidence do we have that Minshew was going to score that touchdown and then we're going to get that 2-point conversion? And then after getting that 2-point conversion, like, we're going to have to go and then get another game-winning drive after that. Either way, bro, like, it's all the same shit, bro. It's all the same shit at the end of the day, bro. We weren't going to get it regardless because the quarterback was ass. Palomal is another guy, bro. Damn near, to me, he's the starting safety for next year. Fuck all the bullshit, bro. You re-sign this man. Re-sign this man, and that's your starting safety. If you want to bring back Epps, I'm cool with that. Or if you want to replace him with Epps, so be it. But at this point right now, bro, he's regressing. Jack Jones, the new Matador. Sad to see, bro, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. He just lost all that confidence. Palomal is better than Epps when it comes with the tackling. 100%. He's one of the surer tacklers on the defense. No cap. Tyree is progressing inch by inch, bro. Inch by inch. I'm not gonna lie, he didn't do anything today where I was like, oh my God, Tyree, like, what the fuck are you doing? He played decent today, decent in the snaps that I've seen. I'm gonna have to go back in the film and watch more, but he didn't play terrible today. This man progressing like inchworm by inchworm type of progress type shit. It's really not all that. But shout out to Bennett and Richardson. Bennett, and that's the thing, bro. It's frustrating 85 because you got guys that are progressing. Right? Like, you got guys that are, and for all extensive purposes, right? You even look at his draft picks, bro. We can't dismiss the fact that AP was a part of the draft picks this year. This motherfucker just drafted a tight end that just gave us 10 receptions for 93 yards. That's AP's doing, right? It is what it is, bro. Like, we like some of these players, bro, and Bennett as well is another guy I didn't have much confidence in, but I'll be honest with you, bro. This motherfucker's playing like a top 15 corner. Real shit. He's playing his ass off, bro. And that's another guy that progresses. So we got guys in here that are progressing. It's just disappointing because we got injuries and guys that we expected more out of are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, right? I'm going to tell you right now, bro, and we're going to really deep dive into the offense in a little bit, but I'm going to tell you right now, bro, really the systematic changes that need to come on the offense is going to be like, I'm gutting this offensive line, bro. I'm gutting it. I'm gutting this offensive line, bro. And we need to get some more like-minded hogs up in this motherfucker, bro. It's a mix and match bags, bro, that don't mix. It's a bunch of pieces in the puzzle that don't mix on that offensive line, bro. Plain and simple. And it's not about like who's playing in there right now and maybe we switch somebody in there right now. It's not about that right now. It's about there are some motherfucking players on that offensive line that do not need to be here no more. And we need to go ahead and swap them motherfuckers out for some other dudes that's going to bring some more dog in here. That's just real shit. And I think we all know where we're going if we're talking about switching the motherfucker out on the offensive line. But I'm going to leave that up for interpretation. I'm going to see what y'all think who it is, bro, because we all know who it is. We all know what time it is when we talk about this offensive line, bro. But let me see what else y'all talking about, man. Let me see. See Chili. But what do you want him to do, bro? What do you want him to do? The motherfucker's thrown 3 interceptions. How much confidence do you have, right? You're a coach, right? You're a coach. This motherfucker's thrown 3 bad interceptions. Well, 2 at that point, but 2 bad interceptions. But how much confidence you have this motherfucker's going to get you to score in the 8-point and the 2-point? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'll bank on the fact that he give me magic for one drive, right? For one drive, bro. Get that motherfucker in there. Give me magic. I'll bank on that fact. Or bank on the fact that my defense might create a turnover at some point. But and they got the ball back. That's the whole thing, bro. He trusted in the defense, and the defense got the ball back. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't at this point. It starts with Getsy. Or it starts with the coaches. Getsy is a real problem. 100%. And we got a super chat in the building, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Hey, no question, but I do appreciate the super chat, my man, bro. Thank you for that, man. Let me go ahead and go down and see what y'all talking about, man. Shout out to my dog Severe, bro. He said start Minshew the rest of the year. Secure the top pick. Yes. We're doing what we're supposed to do, bro, in hindsight, right? We're getting the top pick. Now, I'm never an advocate for saying intentionally be ass and intentionally intentionally go ahead and tank out there. No. But if we're just ass enough to just get that first pick and that's just natural, then it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Fuck it. Let's get the first pick. It is what it is. I definitely want to see what the Steelers is going to cook tonight, though. I want to see if Russ is better. I definitely want to see if Russ is better. But let me see what's going on, bro. Wild Turkey. Shout out to Wild Turkey. He says Rams scored 20 points because of Minshew's scared ass, and they could have scored again on that last interception that they wanted. Yep. Being real, bro. If Minshew don't turn the ball over, we damn near win the game. Be real with you. I'm so dead ass, bro. All of us watched that game from start to finish. If Minshew don't turn the ball over, we're in position to win that game. 100%. Yeah, but if you keep kicking field goals, that's what the mindset will be. Guess he is trash. You know what, Keith? And that is true, but I think you can change the mindset in one off season, right? We understand at this point, bro, we understand that this season is a wash. Fuck it. It is what it is, bro. You can win some games here and there, but this season is a wash, bro. You're not doing anything with this season in the grand scheme of shit, right? In the grand scheme of shit, there's no playoffs. Even if you make the playoffs, which really, bro, come on, bro. Like, we don't have a franchise quarterback, so we're not getting there. So there's no playoffs. The season's a wash. It is what it is. And it hurts to say it. It hurts to hear, but we got to say that. We got to be real with ourselves. So in knowing that, next season, we get some more people to instill that confidence. We get some more players. We get a quarterback. We get a play caller that's going to instill that confidence in the team and say, fuck it, we go for it. Let's do it. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Let's do it. I want my quarterback looking at the sideline saying, hey, AP, we going for this shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Stay on the sidelines, bro. We going for this shit. You think we got that type of quarterback, though? Realistically? You know what I mean? If Minshew looked at AP and said, hey, we got it. We're going for it. We laugh. Like, get your stupid ass off the field, bro. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this motherfucking field goal. Talking about let's go for it. He don't got that type of pull. Fuck no. We go ahead and play it safe for right now, bro, because we don't have that confidence. We ain't got the people. We ain't got the hogs, bro. We ain't got the people. We gotta keep it simple. Dre for sure. The tight end is top 3 in the league already. Exactly. But guess what? AP don't get no credit for that. Zilch. He gets 0 credit. Bennett gave up 2 TDs today. Where? How? In what? How do you give it? Hey, we must have watched a different game. I ain't seen no 2 tutties give up by Bennett. He could have gave up 2 tutties, but yet again in great coverage. Telesco was in control of the draft. Chili. Come on, dog. Let's be real, bro. Be real, right? You think AP had nothing to do with the draft? Nothing. Come on, Chili. We gotta be real with ourselves, bro. Let's stop it. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. We got to be real. But although Colton was bad today, bro. Colton is not saving himself from them trade rumors. I'll be real with you. He's not. He is not trading. I wouldn't trade Colton Miller. I'm on record. I'm not doing that. But he's not saving himself from that shit either. I'll be real too. I don't think so. Boom! For 50 points, bro. For 50 fucking points. There we go. Everybody knows what it is, bro. Why? I think we got a bottom tier center in the league, bro. Bottom tier. Bottom 5, actually. I go on record and say it. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. I think it's bad. The way he's playing right now, bro, he is one of some of the sole reasons sometimes a run play gets blown the fuck up in the backfield. Your center, your main head honcho in the middle, bro, getting blown the fuck up is the main reason why you can't run the ball sometimes, right? I mean, just getting manhandled up and down the field, bro. Up and down the field, manhood getting tested. Shit is crazy. I don't know. There's nothing you can do this season, obviously, right? Because you got to go ahead and play them out. But come next season, I don't give a fuck what the tag is. I don't give a fuck what the cost. No. He's gone. Fuck all that. I can't take it anymore. I can't see it. I don't want to hear no excuse that he'll be better next year. He'll especially if you're gonna change systems. Oh no. How many systems have we seen Andre James in so far? 2, 3, really, right? Because Gruden, McDaniels, Getsy. He's been ashing all of them. So what's the solution? What scheme? What works? I don't know what the fuck works. If that's the case, bro, then why are we trying this shit, bro? It's over. It's over. I've seen a motherfucker in 3 different schemes already, bro, and he's been trashed in all of them. Right? If you want to say he's been okay in one, that's the best you'll get. You are never going to sit here and say, yeah, he was great in that scheme. He was good in that scheme. You're not going to say that about Andre James. You're not going to say that. You be lying. So at this point now, bro, if that's the case, I've seen this motherfucker in 3 schemes, bro. Do away with it. I don't give a fuck about the price tag, bro. Fuck the price tag. Eat the dead money. It is what it is, bro. Eat the dead money. Get you actually, you have a fucking center on the roster. Slide that motherfucker Powers Johnson over. Slide him over. Put him to center. Sign you a really good guard. Let's rock. Let's go. Let's do it. That's how we go ahead. It's time to gut this motherfucker. It's time to gut it off, bro. It's time to go ahead, get rid of Andre James, slide Jackson Powers over, give me another big physical body to play guard on that side, bro. If you want to keep Parham, so be it. Right? I'm not mad if you keep Parham. Do what you got to do, right? I'm not mad if you do that. If you want to see what Glaze, I don't know. This is the thing. Do you want to see what Glaze can give you for a whole year next year? Or are you sitting there saying that we need to sign an actual proven guy at right tackle? That'd be where your concerns go, right? And say like, all right, what do we do there? Left tackle, I'm already saying, bro, I'm not getting rid of Colton Miller. I know some people are saying like, oh, we can play, Thayer Mumford on the left side. Like, stop it, bro. Thayer Mumford is not better than Colton Miller. Even Colton Miller right now at 80% or whatever he is right now is better than Thayer Mumford. And I'm a Thayer Mumford fan. But yeah, let's not entertain that. Let's not do that. Okay, let's keep what we got where it is. Okay, keep that shit. All right, but I'm not saying you don't draft his replacement. You can do that. You can definitely do that. You can draft a replacement, or you can get somebody that can sit down long term that can go ahead and be a swing tackle real quick, and when it's time, you get rid of them. But as of right now, bro, you got to keep that. But real talk, yeah, we got to get more aggressive on the offensive line. You got to get more aggressive. We're gonna need another wide receiver, bigger body, of course. We got to draft a guy, bro. It's either gonna have to draft a guy or you're gonna have to throw some money at a dude, bro. But we need a receiver, bro, because we all know a quarterback's coming in here. A new quarterback's getting drafted, bro. So for our new young quarterback, we need a guy who can catch that rock. We're gonna need to bring somebody in here who's reliable, who can give us something. But yeah, we all know what time it is, bro. Because if the way it's going right now, like even if Jacoby Myers plays, right, to me, I don't think he's a legit number one. Some people can get on me about that. I don't. I don't. I think we still need a guy. You know what I mean? Now, I think Jacoby Myers is good, but I don't think he's that guy, right? So we'll see. Oh, is he? Oh man, I gotta go to that game. I'm not even watching it, bro. I'm not even watching. I gotta go to that motherfucker. But man, let me see, man. Didn't both of the guards play center in college? That's a fact, bro. Parham played center as well. Like something, bro. We gotta get some more aggressiveness right there. Yes, I like McMillan, bro. Only problem is he's a first round dude, bro. He's a first round dude. So we're like, unless we get 2 first rounders in that motherfucker, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to grab him. But I like him though. I definitely like him. See, now this is where you can make the argument to me, right? Now, I'm still not on the fire AP, but this is the most compelling argument of the get rid of the AP thing to me, right? I don't trust this coaching staff with the rookie QB, including AP. Now, there was a good point brought up. I don't know if it's 805, and this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the most compelling argument to me because there's a good point, and I think 805, shout out to him, he brought it up, right, about don't you want a head coach that is also your play caller, so when you draft the rookie quarterback, the play caller and the quarterback are in sync, and nobody goes anywhere. right? We all know what happens, right? When you see with the Texans, right? You talk about Bobby Slowick and all that, where Bobby Slowick is probably going to get a job elsewhere. He helped develop C.J. Stroud. When he leaves, does C.J. Stroud still perform at the level that he was performing at? Good question, bro. It's a good thing to think about because you're gonna have to draft, not even draft. You're gonna have to get a play caller. The only way you like negate that is if you get a play caller that was kind of like a Spagnuolo, where he was like already a head coach and he really doesn't, or like a Cliff Kingsbury, he was already a head coach. He really don't have that many head coaching prospects in the future, so he's really kind of stuck with this coordinator role. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way that AP can get somebody. And it all makes sense to keep that train rolling. But it is a compelling argument. Now, I trust AP from the personal factor, from the personality factor. I do trust that. I trust the fact that he'll get shit together. Shit can be talked about in a grown, mature way. I do think that. But as far as development goes, that's where you can get me. That's where you can make the argument to me. Can we forget this Sanders bull? Draft Ward.
Boo this man!
I love you, Stuart. You at the wrong channel, brother. You in the wrong channel. Hey, I'm all for 2, bro. 2 for me and you. I'm good. All right. Shedeur is my number 1. If it come to me, that's just me, bro. I've seen what I've needed to see from Shedeur, right? I've seen what I need to see from Shedeur. He's got the leadership shit. He's got the intangibles. He can make every throw. The motherfucker's a real quarterback, bro. I'm straight with that. I'm good. No cap. Cam Ward is good with me if we don't get Shedeur. If we don't get Shedeur and we take Cam Ward, I'm not gonna blink no eye, bro. I ain't gonna shed no tear. But Shedeur is that number 1 guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's the type of guy who's gonna hold motherfuckers accountable in here. That's what we need. All right. And I'm not mad if this is your first choice. Hey, if that's your first choice, I can't say shit about it because what I just saw last Saturday, bro, that was special. That was real shit right there, bro. That was a game he just played on Saturday yesterday, bro. So, and he's done that for 2 straight weeks where I saw him against Cal and what I saw, yesterday, that was real, bro. That was real. So I can't be mad at you at all if that's your first choice. I'll be fine with either, to be honest with you. I just want either one of those. Any agenda that has Jalen Milroe, Quinn Ewers, right, Carson Beck, dead that shit immediately. Dead it immediately. Anybody that you see pushing that shit, don't even listen to them. You know goddamn well that their credibility is now shot if they're throwing them 3 quarterbacks in the mix with what the fuck we need. Throw it away, bro. Cam Ward, bro. He's doing his thing. Shedeur, I've seen Shedeur make sugar out of shit, bro. So, you know what I mean? I like it all, bro. Either one of them 2, we're good, right? You feel what I'm saying? We rock. We go ahead and move forward. Because what I'm looking at right here, right? 154 yards and 3 interceptions from an 8-year veteran. Beyond me, bro. Now, this is where I think it's gonna go. Right, going forward. This is where I think it's gonna go going forward, and then it's up. Right, you guys can disagree, you guys can agree with me, but then as we get ready to close out here, but this is where I think it's gonna go. It's gonna get real ugly coming up. Okay, everybody get ready because it's going to get real ugly coming up with these games. We got the Chiefs next week. All right. And then the Bengals is coming up, I think, after that, right? Bengals is after that. Yeah. So let's not act surprised here. Like that's like we're supposed to win them games. Okay. Let's be real with ourselves. We all know we're probably not going to win them fucking games. So there you go. 2 losses on the docket right there, right? After that, we're finally on the bye. Okay. We're finally on the bye. If we lose those 2 games right there, we're going to be sitting at fucking 2-7, right? 2-7. And the season is very ugly, right? At that point. A lot of you are already ready to jump off ship. Let's not go into these 2 games, which we know we're not supposed to win, and be surprised that we're not fucking winning them. Now, what I do want to see and what's inexcusable is if we go into these 2 games and these motherfuckers blow us out by like 30, 40 points. At that point right there, I'm going to start getting on your train and saying, yes, I don't want to fire AP, but at the same time, the motherfucker can't keep coming out here and getting his ass blown off, right? Pause. But he can't keep getting blown out, right? He can't keep getting blown out. It just can't happen. So, yeah, I'll be on that train. If he's getting his ass blown out by like 30, 40 points, then of course, we're going to have to start having a conversation. But I just want to see us be competitive in these games. Competitiveness in these games. Now, you know what time it is. If we win the game, if we win one of these games, then we talking mad shit. Of course, we on this bitch going stupid. But we know the reality of these games. So, okay, sure. Right? I just want to see us be competitive. Continue to play the young dudes that we're supposed to play. Right? And let's see if some guys progress. We are in the quarterback realm. Right? We are finally in it now. We in the shit now, folks. All right? We done stepped in that quarterback shit now. Okay? Going forward, do not let no motherfucker start getting you scared about drafting no quarterback. We're not on that wave. Fuck all that. We're getting one. It's happening. Right? If a motherfucker starts saying something about Jamarcus Russell, dismiss him. Dismiss him. Shut the fuck up, bro. It makes no sense. Right? We're on the quarterback wave. We getting Cam Ward or we getting Shedeur Sanders. Right? We need to think about getting a receiver. Right? So here we start thinking future wise, start looking at receivers. I know a lot of you like T. Higgins, but do you want to look at the price? Does it make sense? You got to look at the price and you got to look at the people who need to be re-signed. Do we have, after we re-sign the people that we need to bring back, how much money do we have left? Can we afford to spend that $20 million on that receiver? Or do we need to draft one? Running back. I think we have a collection of backup running backs in the backfield right now. A collection of backup running backs. We need to probably I think we definitely need to think about drafting a running back. No question. We definitely need the draft with a fucking running back. There is no excuse, especially in this draft, to not have one. Fuck all that. It's a collection of backup running backs in that motherfucker. So, okay, we let it rock. We draft one. Okay? This is what's going to go down. Go forward. All right? And then you go with the offensive line. We already talked about it, bro. We're going to gut that motherfucker. I don't care how much money somebody makes. He's gone. Dip him out. If he ain't playing and you watch the film and that shit look like bottom tier play, dip his ass out of here. It is what it is, bro. And then we rock going forward. We let the young talent take over the team. Something we ain't done in a very long time. You want to know why? Because we always like to sit here and do that old head shit. Oh, bringing in that Rich Gannon. Give me that. Fuck all that. Get our guy. Let the young talent rock. And that's how we will move going forward, right? As of right now, bro, we're going to have to grin and bear it, and it's going to be fucking painful this year because it's going to hurt. The shit going to hurt. I know. I'm going to be here with you every week, bro. We're going to talk about it. We're going to run it down, bro, because every week we're going to sit here and there's going to be some bullshit. I already know what time it is, bro. We just need to see competitive play. Now, keep in mind, bro, I'm saying it now. If they're getting their ass blown out by 30, 40 points, I'm going to concede to y'all and say maybe this motherfucker is not the guy. I'll concede. All right? I'll concede. If they're starting to get blown out consistently, 20, 30, 40, now we sitting here and we're like, God damn, bro, like we don't even have a chance. I'll concede. But as of right now, bro, I don't see that. I see fight. I see grit. I see heart a little bit. You know what I mean? It just sucks, bro, when you go into the game knowing that your quarterback's not even going to give you a chance. You know, sometimes the play caller's not even going to give you a chance to even give yourself to even make it a game, right? It sucks. It hurts. And shout out to Dix Insider, bro. I appreciate you for that, man. But you know, when you go into games, you know that either your play caller is not going to really put you in those positions, or you know your quarterback is not going to even give you a chance. You go into games, bro, and you're fucked off. But as of right now, I still think, and realistically, bro, we've really been in every game. The games just slip from us. No cap. The games start slipping from us because of mistakes and shit like that. But I still think, man, he still has control of the locker room to some degree, in my opinion. But once again, Raiders lose another game where they honestly could have won 20-15. Injuries everywhere on both sides. But still, you know what I mean? We still had a chance. I saw the competitive spirit that I needed to see. I saw all that. So I can't be too mad. I'm about to go ahead and go watch this Jets game and see if Devontae actually is blocking. I heard this motherfucker was blocking. There's no way. I have to go see, bro. That's like telling me pigs fly. I got to go see that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead, see if that motherfucker's doing that. But you already know. Go ahead, stay in tune, bro. If you're first time here, hit the subscribe button. Stay up to date, bro, what I got going on. I go throughout the week, man. We just be talking, breaking down Raiders, man, see what's going on. So make sure you guys are tapping in. You already know the rundown is on Wednesday, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure you guys keep your calendars on for that. And yeah, we're going to keep it rocking, man. But let's go ahead, man. Let's keep the faith, bro. We know that the quarterback is in this motherfucker. We just want to see some competitiveness, man. And we're going to have a lot of conversations, but try to keep it respectful around the nation. We all just trying to win at the end of the day. It's going to be a lot of frustration in this motherfucker. So, we all just trying to win. But if an old head is saying some dumb shit, you got to G-check their ass. You already know what time it is, man. Make sure you're hitting the like button. You know what I say every time, man. I keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground here on the Raider Rundown. Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday night, and I'll see y'all later on in the week. Peace.